you this pick a card that I've actually done before on this actual channel, but I've done this actual pick a card on my TikTok, and I thought, you know what, let me bring it on over to my actual YouTube channel. So this reading is called What Does Their Mother Think and What Do Their Friends Think About You? I want to throw that one in there as well. So you've got an option between pile number 1, which is represented by the purple stone. Excuse me. Pile number 2, which is represented by the root chakra red stone, and pile number 3, which is represented by the green quartz stone. Okay, so you can choose more than one pile if you feel drawn to, but I'm going to leave you for a moment to choose which pile you feel drawn to. Okie dokie, let's go to pile number 1. So let's take a look at what does their mother think about you. Now, pile number 1, I should add to all of the piles also that some of you may not have met your person's mother yet. This could be a future tense reading, but this is just a heads up. So let's take a look at what your person's mother thinks about you. I'm also here for some of you, it could be your friends as well, but this is more of a love reading. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Devil card, and the Tower. Okay, so some of you could be a Pisces or a Capricorn or an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or your person could be of those signs. I'm also picking up that some of you could excuse me, meet your person's mother during the new moon at the end of the month. This is actually a timeless reading, but we do have like an eclipse at the end of the month, so some of you could actually be meeting your person's mother around the 29th going into April. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, for some of you, a father figure's coming into the picture of this reading, but for others of you, I feel strongly that your person's mother could be quite masculine in some ways or the other. Your person's mother could be a single mother, and I'm hearing the word territorial. Your person's mother could be quite territorial. So what will your person's mother think about you? So your person's mother will feel as if they have to, there's an energy here of your person's mother being quite defensive in regards to not opening up. So when you do meet them, they may not open up as much. You may feel like they're very reserved. You may feel as if your person's mother is quite closed off. I'm not getting any source energy, but this is what I'm picking up. You may feel like your person's mother is emotionally distant, is what I'm picking up. Now, this could be due to your person's mother trying to work you out. They could have spiritual gifts, not for all of you, but they could be trying to work you out to see if you do actually love their son. So they could be a little bit defensive at first. I'm seeing someone like being introduced to someone's mother and they're like, hi, you're right, and just closing off, which could actually make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, right? But your person's mother will feel as if you are very nurturing. They're going to gain some sort of emotion from you, and I feel like these emotions that they're going to gain from you is absent in their life. So they're going to be quite intrigued by you. They're going to find you to be very physically beautiful. I'm hearing they're going to think that their child, I'm hearing what a catch. They're going to think that their child has hit the jackpot, is what I'm hearing. Like, wow, she's beautiful. Or wow, he's really handsome. You know, they will be intrigued by your looks, your charm and your grace. But they may also think that you are quite closed off. They may think that, because it can go both ways, right? They can think that you are the leader in this relationship. They can think that you are very domineering. And when I say domineering, I don't mean that in a negative way. So there's an energy of, for some of you, you could be older than your partner, or they can feel as if, even if you're younger than your partner, your person's mother could feel like you are the more mature one, like you make all the plans. They could feel as if you are helping their child to mature, because you being introduced as their partner is going to shake up a lot of things for this actual, dynamic between yourself, the mother, and your partner. I feel like your partner could be living with their mother, they could be living with their parents, but when you come onto the scene, you are going to be showcasing a more mature approach to, this relationship that you're in. And I feel like maybe in the past, your person was in connections whereby they were very immature. Your person may not have been thinking about marriage or moving out, getting their own property. They were probably settling in a specific job, something along them lines, right? That weren't really paying them much, or whatever the case is. So your person's mother is going to feel as if you have upgraded their child, like ever since they started dating you, or since you started dating this person, your person's mother will feel like your person is making changes around the home. Like, say for instance, they weren't like tidying up after themselves, they weren't washing their own dishes, they weren't washing their own clothes, they weren't folding up their own clothes, or whatever the case is. Your person's mother is going to feel like, oh, ever since he started going out with pile number one, like, he or she, they're really doing things for themselves, as opposed to waiting for me to do these things. They're cooking for themselves. They're even cooking for me. They're washing the dishes. They're taking the dishes out of the dishwasher. They're packing away the dishes. They're ironing their own clothes. Something along them lines. So I feel like your person's mother is going to have a level of respect for you. They may not say this though, because I feel like your person's mother is quite defensive. I'm picking up that your person's mother will feel as if, they'll be quite saddened in a sense, because they will feel like, yes, their child is maturing, but it may come to the point where their child is going to say, look, mum, I've decided that I'm going to move out. Me and my partner, we're going to get a flat together, we're going to get a mortgage together, or I'm going to move in with him, I'm going to move in with her. So you are going to be the catalyst of change, is what I'm picking up. And your person's mother will view you as somebody that has, shook up their world in a sense, because although they may find, doing the chores for their child annoying, they still like to have their child being reliant on them. They are not ready yet for their child to move out. And then they could actually feel that their child is not mature enough to be in a relationship like this. But there's the energy of them having to trust you, because there's a sense of maturity that they will pick up from you. Again, some of you could be older than this individual. For others of you, you could just act more older than the person that you're dating, even if they're more older than you. So your person's mother is going to respect you, I feel. They're going to feel like you are a catalyst of change for the good or bad, because they may not be ready yet to let their child leave the home, but they will feel as if their child is safe in your hands, right? They will feel like you are actually marriage material. They will feel as if you are very established. Some of you could be here CEOs, bosses, or some of you could work in a corporate environment, and some of you have done very well. I'm hearing paralegal for some of you. Some of you could be nurses. Some of you could be counselors, or you could work as a social worker. There's something that you do that is quite healing, and for others of you, there's something that you do that is seen as someone that is established in their career. And this has something to do with being in the corporate world. Like, you're doing really well in your career. You could own your own property, or you are the type of person that is going to come across to your person's mother as someone that is financially stable, someone that is ambitious, someone that is mentally stable, and someone that they should actually settle down with. So your person's mother will actually respect you. They will actually feel like you are beautiful. They will feel as if you are the driving force in your person's life. Like, ever since they've met you, your person's making changes with their health. Your person's mental health has improved. Your person is more peaceful now. Your person has got more energy to do, things around the home, or they have more energy to, do certain hobbies. Your person's taking more more of a stance and being more of a leader in their own life as opposed to just relying on others. I'm not saying your person was like relying on people. They may have been relying on their mother all the time, but not for all of you. I'm picking up that there is going to be an energy of your person maturing regardless of how old they are. You know, there's major positive changes that are going to be taking place when you and your person actually maybe decide to move in with each other or take the relationship seriously. So your person's mother, I'm just hearing the word respect. I'm hearing put respect to my name. They are going to respect you. It's almost at first they may not be quite sure of you, but they will not be able to deny the fact that you are the catalyst of change, or you will be the catalyst of change, and change for the better. You know, your person's mother will feel like you are very dynamic, you know, a go-getter, someone that's ambitious, someone that's very independent. They're going to be taken aback by you. They're going to be intrigued by you. You know, they're going to feel as if you know where you're going in life. There's some sort of electric energy that you do possess, you know. So this is what I picked up for you in regards to your person's mother. Now let's take a look at how your person's friends may view you. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Star card in the reverse, and the Fool card. So again, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or your person could be in Aquarius, or you could be in Aquarius, or your person's friends could be in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius does actually rule the 11th house. 11th house rules your groups, your clubs, your organizations that you belong to. So you may know of the same people, you know, you may belong to the same group, club, or organization, but I get a sense that your friends know your person's friends, or you were friends at first, you met through friends. So your person's friends may feel as if, I'm hearing the word, this connection is not going to last. Now, there is an energy of sabotage here, you know. So I feel like maybe your person's friends may feel like you are sabotaging your person in some way. This could be due to them thinking to themselves that ever since you've come onto the scene, your person is not hanging out with them as much. Therefore, they could feel like you're taking your person away from them. They could feel like you're steering your person in a new direction. And I feel like the direction you're trying to steer your person towards is one of maturity. You know, it's setting down roots. But these individuals could like to, you know, maybe hang out and not really have any future goals, not really plan. And because you have introduced this way of life, this new way of life, because I feel like you're going to be introducing a new way of life to your person. Because you have introduced this new way of life to your person, like teaching them to set down goals and plans and work towards their goals and plans, and inspire them, empower them to go after their dreams and to go after better jobs, you know, etc. Right? These friends will find that this is not like your person. You've changed them, because maybe these individuals are individuals that don't like to plan, that are not ambitious. So when your person comes around them, they'll be talking about what you both are planning together, what they're planning for their career, what type of career they want. They could be going back to college. They could be working their way up to CEO position, or trying to get a leadership position, you know, something along them lines. And it could pose a threat to their friends. You know, these individuals will feel like you're supposed to be one of us. Why all of a sudden you're acting ambitious? Why all of a sudden you're acting brand new? And they're going to be pointing the finger at you. So they could feel like, because of your positive, because it is actually positive what you will be trying to introduce to your person's life, right? Because of your input, your person's friends could now feel like ever since, you know, your person started dating you, they've changed up on them. They're more ambitious. They're not wanting to waste time and hang around. You know, they will almost become your person, I should say, right? They will almost become a different person to their friends. And it's almost as if your person is going to be highlighting to their friends that they've outgrown them, or, you know, I've literally been wasting time, or you guys are wasting time. This is what you guys should be on. This is what you guys should be doing. So that's why some of your person's friends, could be five of them, will get a little bit annoyed at your person and yourself, thinking that, Oh, and it's more to do with them being selfish and wanting your person to stay stagnant and stuck with them. It's what I'm picking up. So for some of you, I feel like your person's friends may feel as if there's something non-trustworthy about this connection. They could feel like you are out to get something from your person, whether that's status, whether that's a child. They could feel like you're trying to lock their friend down. It all boils down to them fearing that you're going to take your person away from them. There's a selfish energy that I'm picking up here. Two of Wands, yeah. For some of you, your person's friends may feel like they are worlds apart from their person now that they've dated you. They could feel like they don't recognize your person anymore. Your person may not visit them as much as well. Your person could be all about you and their career and traveling, spending time with you, doing grown folk thing, right? This is what their friends won't like. I feel for some of you, your person's friends may be inspired by your person and your relationship together. It may make them want to incorporate some of the things that you do in your relationship into their relationship. Or if they're single, they may start thinking about being in a relationship. So for some of you, there are friends from your person that will feel inspired by your actual connection, and they will feel like your connection is a positive one, is what I'm picking up. But there's an energy of some of your friends, some of your person's friends, sorry, feeling like ever since they started dating you, your person has become quite distant. They don't, they can't even catch your person on social media. There's a disconnect, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, Seven of Swords. For some of you, your person's friends may feel like this connection won't last. They may feel as if, I don't know if your person's in the public eye, or you're in the public eye, or you got some sort of status, or your person's got some sort of status. They may feel like you're only dating this individual, or your person's dating you due to your status. There's some sort of sabotaging energy here. For some of you, this could be a boss, not for all of you, but I also feel like your person's friends may feel as if it's only a matter of time that this connection is not going to last, because you're going to step out on your person, or they could be hoping that your person does the same to you with the Seven of Swords. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords. I wasn't thinking about clarifying it, but there's something about the connection that they don't trust. Why have we got the Seven of Swords, please, for pile number one in regards to what their friends think? Yeah, they feel your person's friends will think that this connection is not going to last long. We've got a lot of source energy here. They could be heavily fixated on this relationship between the two of you. So there is an energy of some people that are your person's friends wanting the connection to end, unfortunately. Or they could just feel like, oh, it's not going to last. Why don't they think it's going to last? Yeah, because they may feel like you or your person has many choices in love, right? You, like I said, you could be in the public eye, or you could have some sort of status, some sort of pull, or your person could, and a lot of people may be very attracted to you or very attracted to your person. So it's almost as if your person's friends may feel like, oh, they shouldn't have dated pile number one, even though there's nothing wrong with dating you. You're amazing. Because I'm picking up an energy of jealousy here. There's an energy of jealousy. So you could have some of your person's friends trying to deter them from dating you, because there's an energy of them being quite jealous that you're both together. Because I feel like with you and your person being together, it's giving me power couple. And there is an energy of your person's friends wanting them to stay stagnant and stuck. But I'm also picking up that there could be friends here that could try and lure them to chat up other people, or themselves could be single, and they could be trying to show off that, oh yeah, it's better to be single, you have so much options. They could be trying to encourage your person to have options. Or they could feel like, oh, your person would have been better off with someone else, or something like that. they could also feel like you have many options, and for some of you, your person's friends may feel like you're better looking than your person, and because of this, or you've got some sort of status, you have access to, you know, high caliber people. Even though I don't, you know, to me, it's, I just base things on people's personality and the way they treat people. Don't really care about how much money someone's got, what job they got, what car they got, what house they got. That doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is how you treat someone. But your person's friends may feel like you are, you know, someone of high status, and you only date people of high status. So they could be saying to your person, oh, you know what, you know, Panama one will cheat on you, you know, it's only a matter of time. And they could be influencing or trying to influence your person to, you know, end the connection. I'm hearing lock the connection off, you know, and they could be doing this in subtle ways, like, oh, look at him, look at her, like, to try and, or they could be saying, oh, you know, that they're probably chatting up this girl, or you know that they date guys that got this type of car, or this, that type of energy. So there's the energy of jealousy here, and there's a lot of gossip. So your person's friends all know each other, so they could be gossiping about how the relationship is and how the relationship will end eventually. It's not going to last long because, you know, your person has a lot of options, or you have a lot of options. I hope I'm not triggering anyone, but there's something around gossip around your relationship, and your person's friends may feel like you are very accessible, you're very well known, and this is what they could be gossiping about. And there's the energy of them not trusting you, there's the energy of them thinking that you're going to break your person's heart, you're non-trustworthy. They could also think that you're going to cheat on your person, because again, there's something about you that's very popular, and the way they view you is someone that is, you know, a great catch. They see you as someone that could be quite flirtatious. They could also see you as someone that, I feel like it's because you're popular, and they just assume that you're not loyal and you're not going to settle down with your person. You're going to break their heart. We got the star card in the reverse. You know, the star card is Aquarius energy. So yeah, you know these people. They know you, or you all know each other, or you know of these individuals, and they feel like you are, you're not the way you present yourself to be. So you could be a very bubbly, high vibing person, very nice person, uplifting. You could be very social, but they could feel like there's a hidden agenda with you, with the star card in the reverse. They could feel like you're upsetting, or you're going to upset your person. You're going to hurt them. And they, for some of you, they're going to have to pick up the, they're going to have to pick up the pieces. They may feel that you are not really welcoming towards them. And if that is the case, it's because you could maybe read them. It's what I'm picking up. But there's something about them feeling like you're not very engaging with them. But there's something about you that they don't trust. They feel like you're going to step out on their friend. For some of you, their friends may even have tried to chat you up, and you may have turned this individual down, or these people down. And because of this, they may try and deter your person from, you know, liking you. But I'm getting a lot of air energy. They don't feel like you are the settling down type, like you're going to want to settle down. Like they feel like you're just being with their friend for now, but you have other options. But I would say, just, if you know, don't really, I'm hearing John B, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me, you know. And from what I gathered, you know, an opinion is not a fact. I heard that from a Chipmunk song when he done that song with Chris Brown, right? An opinion is not a fact. You know, people are going to think what they think about us regardless. We cannot change people's mind. All we can do is just stay true to ourselves, right? From what I'm gathering from what the mother thinks about you, or what she will think, is that she's going to be reluctantly letting go of the, you know, reluctantly letting go of her child, but feeling like her child will be in safe hands, because your person's mother does have the utmost respect for you. And I'm hearing for some of you, I don't even get on with their friends anyway. So that's probably why this energy came at me harshly. Because I feel like you may be quite detached from your person's friends. You may not feel like, these are not my type of people. I do not want to be around these types of people. So I hope that brought clarity to you, but still stay amazing. Keep focusing on yourself and becoming the better version of yourself. It's not about what people, it's not about people liking us, right? But people do have to respect you, is what I'm picking up. And that's the thing, even if they're saying these things behind your back, they have to say it behind your back. you know, and they do view you highly, because if they didn't, then they wouldn't be saying, oh, I bet she's going to go out with, or I bet he's going to go out with someone that has got this car, because they see you as high class, in it. So that's another thing. They do see you as high class, and they may feel like, you know, you're going to leave their friend or cheat on their friend. It's all these assumptions, but remember, you know who you are, and that's all that matters. And as long as you and your person are happy, that's all that matters as well. Okay, so we're going to move on over to pile number 2. What does your person's mother think about you? So let's see. Wow, okay. 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yourself or your person, or your person's mother, could be of the signs Virgo. Yeah, Virgo here. Someone might have a Scorpio moon. You know, we've got Gemini energy here. Mercury in Gemini. Okay, so I feel like your person's mother may find you to be very established, is what I'm hearing. Now, for some of you, you could be at university, you could be at college, or you could have started a new job. But your person's mother feels like you are very independent. You know, there's like a lone ranger. It's like a quiet confidence that you do have. They will find you to be very beautiful. They will also feel like yourself and their child are in love. You know, I'm seeing like someone smiling and like walking away, like, let me just leave you two lovebirds on their own. So your person's mother will feel like you and your person are deeply in love. It's almost as if you are in some sort of romantic bubble together, you know, one that should not be penetrated. They will feel as if you are each other's match. They will feel as if you are each other's soulmate. You know, there's something about this connection that could actually trigger your person's mother to think about the times when they met your person's father and how in love they were. So your love could remind your person's mother of the love that they experienced with your person's father. And I feel like your person's father could be absent. They may have passed away, unfortunately. But your person's mother will be very, I'm hearing, astonished as to how this love that you have with their child is recreated. And they will be very happy that their child could experience this love that they have experienced before with their father. Okay, so your person's mother will feel like, even though you are very much so in love with their child, they feel like you are very ambitious and independent as well. You take care of yourself. You practice self-care. There's something about having clean nails, always smelling clean, always smelling fresh. You could wear, I'm hearing like expensive perfume or a really nice smelling perfume. They may feel like you dress very, I'm hearing you present yourself well, is what I'm picking up. There's an energy of you being very, oh, I'm hearing like Audrey Hepburn. They like the way that you cover up, that you don't leave a lot to the imagination, if that makes sense. I feel like your person's mother will find you to be very classy, very elegant, is what I'm picking up. And they will like the fact that you are independent. You know, they will like the fact that you have your own outside interest outside of the relationship. You may have a pet bird, or they may like the way you tend to your pet if you have a pet. They may have been to your house. They may feel like your garden's beautiful. They will find you to be very beautiful, very elegant, very stunning. Someone that is very graceful as well. Someone that has impeccable manners. You know, they will see you as high class, is what I'm picking up. Your person's mother will feel like, you know, for some of you, you may have ended this relationship with your person. And your person's mother may feel like you and their child should reconcile. You know, there's the energy of your person's mother wanting you and their child to get back together again. Because they feel like, You are a great catch. But for some of you, it is the end of the relationship. You're not going back. And your person's mother would like to have an opportunity with some of you to ask you to go back out with their child, because ever since you have split up with their child, you know, their son, their daughter can't move, or they can't move on from you, and they may have had some sort of breakdown. They may have experienced some sort of depression ever since you have. Hearing Monica, before you walked out of my life, like maybe you left the connection because maybe your person was too clingy. There's something around here. Maybe your person was too obsessed, or there was something here that was making you feel quite restricted. Maybe you ended the connection, or maybe in the past you may have been in a clingy energy and your person ended the connection, which forced you to become more self-reliant. But ever since you and your person broke up, your person has not been the same, and your person's mother may feel like, I want my child to get back to how they used to be. They were much happier when they were with partner number two. So they may want you, either they may want to reach out to you, but for some of you, I'm feeling more so they just want you and their child to reconcile, because they do see you and their child as a great match. Even if your person or your ex-person has dated after you, it hasn't been the same. I'm hearing they may have dated people that were like gold diggers, or whoever they dated after you did not make them happy the way you did. Your person has not gotten over you. For some of you, your person's mother may feel like you are focused on your career. Some of you've got a new job, you've moved away, and they will feel like you are focused on serving yourself, and you're not focused on your ex-partner anymore. Okay, for some of you, your person's mother may feel like you're very ambitious, and there's an energy of maybe being quite selfish here. Please take what resonates. They may feel like your person spoils you. They may also feel like you always ask for expensive things. If you're still with this individual, they may feel like you always ask for expensive things. You are just focused on money. There's no emotional connection or mental connection. You and your person don't have that mental connection. You are just with your person because of the finances that they provide. They may feel like your person spoils you, and they may feel like your demands are stressing your person out. So they may see you as someone that's very demanding, someone that wants to live a soft life, someone that always wants someone to give to them. But they may feel like your person loves you, and whatever you want, your person will provide. But secretly, they may want the connection to end, because they may feel like your demands are burning your person out, is what I'm picking up. So let's take a look at what their friends think about you. Okay, so we've got a different energy here. So you could be friends with your person's friends with the Three of Cups. We've got the Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords in the reverse, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. So you could be a Virgo. Your person could be a Virgo, or your person's mother could be a Virgo. Yeah, I feel like your person's friends really get on with you. They actually do like you. They feel like you're a good time girl, good time guy. They like hanging out with you. They feel like, your person has made a right investment in being with you. Now, for some of you, your person's mother feels like you are, demanding, but that could be due to your person's mother wanting some of that attention and maybe some of the luxuries that you gain for themselves, right? Because, your person's friends feel as if, yes, you're taken care of. Your person has invested in you, right? Some of you could be living a soft life, or some of you could be working, but your person chooses to still spoil you. But your person's friends feel like you are worth it, and they really enjoy getting to know you. They could have female friends, they could have male friends, and they feel like your person maybe hasn't been in love or been in a relationship in a long time. And there is an energy of mirroring here, Six of Pentacles, they feel as if it's not one-sided. So your person's mother may feel like it's a one-sided connection. They may not see what you do for your person, right? Because you're quite subtle with it, and you could be very private, but your person's mother may just see or hear about the things that your person's done, so they just have this assumption, and there's a little bit of envy there, like, oh, this is for some of you, not for all of you. Because for some of you, your person's mother does feel like, oh, two lovebirds, so sweet. But for others of you, it's like, oh, you spoil her or you spoil him or something like that. But your person's friends feel like you spoil each other equally. You and your person spoil and love each other equally. It's reciprocal. It's not one-sided. So there could be things that I don't feel like you really talk to your person's mother. You may not be close like that, but your person may always tell their mother, oh, I done this, or we're going here, I got her this, and I got him this, and they're like, oh, okay, another thing, another bag, another watch, another shoes, whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like your person's friends feel like you both invest in each other, okay? They feel as if, with the Page of Pentacles, that you are willing to put in the work in the relationship. You are dedicated to your person. You are honest. You are loyal. You spoil your person, because I'm sure your person tells them the things that you've done for them. So they feel like, yeah, you give a lot. They feel like you give a lot to your person and you spoil your person. And they feel as if you are always going to serve your person. You're always going to want to invest in the connection. Page of Pentacles, please clarify. Let's clarify this. Why have we got the Page of Pentacles? To me, I feel like your person's friends feel like this is a good investment. Them investing in you is a good investment. They may feel like, your person should get engaged to you, is what I'm picking up. They should take the connection seriously. Yeah, we've got the Devil card here. Okay. We've got the Devil card here. What does your person's friends think about you? Spirit. What does pile number two's person's friends think about them, please? I just saw the Devil card, King of Cups. Let's see. Clarify Page of Pentacles. Then we've got the Devil card again. Okay. Okay, so your person's friends may feel like, I'm hearing Rihanna and Jay-Z run this town tonight. So for some of you, you could have started a business with your person. This is like power couple energy. So your person's friends may feel like you and your person could own some sort of empire, run a business together, or this is a serious connection. They've never seen your person be as serious as someone like they are with you. They feel as if ever since your person and yourself started dating, your person's taken life more seriously. They become more ambitious. Your person should actually marry you, is what I'm picking up. Your person is serious about you. Your person is now thinking about having a family. For some of you, they feel like, your person's friends, I should say, feel like you and your person should have a family. You should move in together. We got the Two of Cups as well. So your person's friends feel like you and your person are deeply in love with each other. You two are soulmates. And it's not one-sided. It's reciprocal, is what I'm picking up. Devil card. Clarify the Devil card and the Page of Pentacles. What does your person's friends think about this connection? For some of you, your person's friends may feel like you are very controlling, because the Devil card does give an energy of control. You have some sort of power and authority over your person. Yeah. Yeah. Three of Wands in the reverse. And Knight of Cups. You could be a Pisces. Your person could be a Pisces or a Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Or your person's mother could be of those signs. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, your person's friends may feel like this is the beginning of a new relationship, but your person is not thinking clearly about what they're getting into. You could be older than your person, or your person could be older than you. There's an energy of You know, for some of you, their friends could feel like you are soulmates and you're very much in love with each other, because I'm getting three different groups. For others of you, your person's friends could feel like you are very controlling and you are dictating your person's next move. You're not allowing your person to make their own choices. You are directing your person's life in some way, is what I'm picking up. You know, you are, you know, because we've got the Three of Cups. Why have we got the Three of Cups? Five of Cups. There's some sort of sadness here. They could feel like your person, this is for only a few of you, they could feel like there's some sort of sadness because this could be some sort of third party situation whereby you or your person have done something to upset someone, or there's some sort of sad. Clarify Five of Cups. Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of third party situation here where your person's friends may feel like, I'm hearing, please don't take my sunshine away. They could feel like you're interfering in a connection that was already established, and they could feel like you shouldn't trouble this connection. Like, leave your person to. Now, for some of you, this connection. Okay, I'm getting a lot here. Pile number 2. Right. So for some of you, I feel like your person. Please take what resonates. For some of you, you and your person have split up, and you could be trying to reemerge into the connection, and because you're reemerging into the connect, trying to revive the connection again, your person could have moved on, but because you are trying to come back in, it's not allowing your person a chance to flourish elsewhere. For others of you, you could be the new person in the connection, but there could be someone that likes your person and they are an interference into the connection, and they feel like because this person is still around, it's not giving you and your person a chance to flourish in the connection because of this other person. Who is this other person, Spirit? Yeah, we've got Three of Pentacles again. This other person could be an earth sign, a Libra, or a Leo, or you could be of those signs. You know, so your person's friends could feel like you are trying to interfere, or your person's friend, it could be a friend, trying to interfere into a connection. This person's friend, your person's friend, could actually fancy them. They could see you as some sort of liability. They could feel like you're spoiling something. This could be, please tell what resonates. Your person's friend or friends could feel like, no doubt they see that you and your person are soulmates. That's the first thing, right? The mother feels like you are the soulmate, but this indicates here, this is a bit messy here. Your person's friend or friends could feel as if you are some sort of third party. You're spoiling something. You're taking your person away. This does indicate that for some of you, your person's friend may actually fancy them. It could be someone of the same gender, but I'm picking up, it could be a friend that is of the opposite gender. They could fancy your person's, but they could be pretending that they are a friend, and they could be, it's something that they feel like they need to keep an eye on, and that could be you and your person getting closer. It could be spying on you. They could feel like you're not good for your person. Even though they see the sun, they're refusing to see the sun within you. They could be trying to block and stop the connection. They feel like it's their duty. You coming into the picture has caused them a lot of sadness. For some of you, they may feel like you're taking their friend away from them. That, they could view their friend as a family member, is what I'm picking up. But for others of you, they feel like, your person's friends may feel like you've got some sort of control over your person. because your person is maturing for some of you. Why do they feel like part number 2 has some sort of control, please, Spirit? Yeah, because your person has is tapping into their emotions. They're tapping into their intuition. I feel like for some of you, part number 2, you have triggered this person's awakening. You know, this person could be going through some sort of dark night of the soul, or they're tapping into their emotions. They're realizing how intuitive they are. You know, there is a soulmate connection that you and this person do actually share that is felt by their friends or a specific friend. You know, I feel like whoever these friends are or this friend is, they wanted your person to stay in the darkness. They may have had a lot of control over your person. Now that you've come onto the scene, it's a problem because you are helping your person to awaken. You are helping your person to connect to the depths of their own soul, to make their own choices, to become more in control of their emotions, whereas these individuals were very much in control of your person, and your person was just like hanging on to their every word. It's like you being with your person has awoken them from some sort of spell or dream, because they were under some sort of toxic hold. Maybe they were with a group of friends that were into toxic stuff, or maybe they were around someone or people that were just very controlling of them. Now, ever since that they have encountered you, these individuals feel like you are a threat. They feel like they have to get you away. They feel like they have to protect or block, you know, when in actual fact, they are actually the threat, because your energy is shifting, you know, your person to become more emotionally mature and to make their own choices. Your energy is shattering their closed off heart chakra. These individuals, it's almost like they didn't want your person to be in love. Yeah, look, your energy is awakening your person to true love. Maybe these individuals didn't want your person to value themselves. Maybe these individuals were, you know, they targeted. I'm not saying they actually targeted, right? But they got your person when they were in a vulnerable state. And maybe their friendship was for that time. And now that your person is evolving, they are awakening to new possibilities, new love, which is yourself. And it's not good enough for whoever this friend is, or who these friends are, because they are so used to your person being very low vibrational. And whoever this friend is, they want to keep them trapped and stuck there. And you're allowing this person to see that they are love and they can be loved, and they are seeing you through the same eyes that you see them in, which is of love. You know, there's an acceptance energy here. There's a unconditional love energy that you are projecting onto each other. And whoever this person is, they don't like it, you know. So for some of you, your person's friends feel like ever since you come onto the scene, your person's all doughy eyes and just glazing and daydreaming about you or staring at you. You know, they feel like you have some sort of control over them, which they don't like, because they had control over this person. They feel like it's reciprocal. It's the equal balance, give and take. They can't deny that your person is, I'm hearing, hopelessly devoted to you. Olivia Newton-John. Some of you could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart, because she was a Libra, amazing voice, and she had a Cancer moon. Or some of you could have a Cancer moon, or this person could have a Cancer moon, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Please take what resonates. We've got Pisces here. We've got Virgo here 3 times. And we've got Leo as well, right? But all in all, your person's friends feel like you are the brightest star. Like you're the best looking. I know it's very shallow, but they feel like you're the best looking. I'm hearing they feel like you are out of your person's league, or you are a catch. They feel like you're the best looking person that your person has ever dated, or you stand out, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, we've got the Sun and the Strength card in the reverse. So for some of you, your person's friends may feel like you're too good for your person. Your person's not good enough for you. I don't know why. But they feel like, why do they feel like your person's not good enough for you? Let's just find out and be nosy. Why do they feel like your person's not good enough for you? Yeah, because they see you as someone that is high status, right? With the world card, your person's friends see you as someone that is celebrity like. Some of you could be in the public eye, or you've got star quality. Your person's friends feel like you could have your pick and choose as to who you want to date. You know, for some of you, your person's friends may feel like because you come from different parts of the world, you shouldn't be together. So this indicates that for some of you, your person's friend or friends may be quite prejudiced as well. I'm hearing the word racist too. Yeah, your person's friends feel like you're very hypnotic, you're very magical, you're very alluring, you know, very creative as well. Maybe in the way that you dress, maybe in the way that you do your hair, maybe in the way that you walk, you talk. You know, you could be a creative as well, which they know about, but there's something very appealing, alluring, magnetic, and hypnotic about you. They feel like you are a fantasy. You know, I'm seeing like someone nudging their friend, like, oh my God, you got this person. You know, they just feel like your person's hit the jackpot, like, wow. You know, your person's friends feel like you're very eccentric. You know, you're very quirky. You're like a unicorn. They see you as very magical as well, whether they'll say it in those words or not, but they see you as very eccentric, someone unorthodox, someone that they wouldn't quite put you and your person together. There's some sort of opposites attract situation going on here, but they feel like it works. For some of you, they feel like it works. For others of you, your friends, your person's friends could be quite shocked about them being with you, because there's a difference here. They would never put you both together. It's come as a shock, or they could find you quite shocking, you know, maybe with how you dress, do your hair, or, you know, your way of being is quite shocking. Yeah, your person's friends feel like you're always on the go, you're a fast talker, or you're an effective communicator. You and your person are always on the phone with each other, or you are always going to, I'm hearing Whitney Houston run to you, like you're always going to be at their side, or your person's always texting you, or you're always messaging your person or something like that. Yeah, your person's friends feel like they should actually put a ring on it. Like they should make you, because for some of you, you're not with this person yet, but you're in the talking stages, or your person's friends feel like you and your person communicate a lot. Like you text each other a lot, you message each other a lot. You know, they feel like you have a great rapport. They feel like you've got a friendship, but you have great communication, or you are an effective communicator. But they feel like your friend should actually, sorry, they feel like you and your person should actually be together. I'm hearing like, just date him, just date her. You lot are friends, you don't get on, you don't, it's evident that you don't like each other or love each other. So you know, for some of you, your person's friends, you could belong to the same sort of community. They just feel like you and your person should just get together. You know, because for some of you, you split up. And maybe you split up because someone got involved, because we've got the Three of Cups here and we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, your person's friends, for some of you, feel like you shouldn't get back together. Don't even bother go down the road with each other again, or something like that. The Six of Swords, don't heal the connection, cut the connection off. But for others of you, your person's friends feel like, you know, you are good together. You should try and resurrect this connection with the Ace of Swords. Not obviously, it's not the Judgment card. You know, it's not Plutonic energy. It's Libra energy. So they feel like you're very balanced. They feel like you're a clear communicator, and you both should just speak about your differences. But you know, this connection is one that can be revived. But for some of you, they feel like, you know, they don't want this connection to be revived. They feel like you should just cut the connection off and just move forward and move on. And that's due to their own gains as well. Let's find out why they want you, some of them want you to move forward and move on. Why does some of Part 2's person's friends want the connection to move on? Because there's a lot of secrets that they're nosy. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot. You guys are a lot. All right. We're going to stop there. Thank you, Spirit. All right. For some of you, your person's friends may want you both to expose the connection. This could be some sort of secret connection. This is all like your connection has got people guessing. Aren't they? Are they? Aren't they? Right? And for some of you, your person's friends want you both to come out and say what you both are. Are you together or are you not together? What is it? Because there's some secrecy around your connection. There's a strong magnetic, it's like whatever's going on, you both don't say anything. You leave people guessing. And your person's friends want to know, because your person doesn't even tell their friends about what's going on with you both, right? There's a lot of secrecy. There's a lot of, they want the connection to be illuminated. They want to know. There's the energy of wanting to know what is actually going on, right? If they are aware that you're not together anymore, they want you both to speak your truth and heal the connection. They understand, they feel like you're both private people and you're very mysterious. They find you very mysterious, very secretive, but they want you to speak. They want you to tell them something. There's a lot of interest in your connection. They want to know what's going on. For some of you, your person's friends don't want you. No, they want you to revive the connection with the death card. And I did mention that about some sort of revival. They want you to revive it. So if they are aware that, I'm always picking up that some people like to see you both together, but some people don't. You know, it's 50-50 here. Or I'm hearing like it's 40-50 or 60-40. Some people like you to, like 50% of their friends want you to be together. They don't mind it. They think it's a good idea. They feel like you both love each other. But 40% are like, nah, I don't want them together. Yeah, because for some of you, their friends actually, some of their friends, let's say it's the 60%, they want you to revive this connection. You know, the 40% want this connection to be cut off for good. With the death card as well, they could feel like you're helping your person to transform. Yeah, they feel like your person should settle down with you and offer you commitment. I don't feel like they've seen their friend in a relationship with anyone before, and they do like you. They think you're a great catch. They feel like, some of you, they feel like you want your person for their money. They may feel like you're just dating your person for their status, because for some of you, your person could be a boss, a manager, or someone in the public eye. They could own their own properties. They could have many businesses. For others of you, these individuals feel like you've got your person's heart and your person should actually take you seriously and get into a commitment with you and possibly marry you. You know, yeah, they feel like your person and yourself should marry. I'm just picking up, they feel like you should get back together, the 60%, and make it work, because they've never seen their friend in a serious connection before. This is the first time, or the first time in a long time, that they've seen their friend be serious about someone. Even if their friend is not saying it, they know that their friend is in love with you. They see the way their friend looks at you. They see, you know, they just, it's undeniable. But for others of you, this is a fear. For some of you, their friends don't want you to get into a serious connection with this person, because they feel like if you do, then your person is actually going to want to move in, marry you, do the whole shebang. They don't want that. And that's due to maybe them having feelings for your person, or wanting your person for themselves, or just feeling like you two don't suit. It's, you're not right for your person, he's not right. There's something along them lines. So that's what I got for you. But with the Ace of Swords, I'm just very drawn to the Ace of Swords. It's the energy of, you know, the Ace of Swords is my Libra card. Libra rules the 7th house, which is about relationships and business partnerships. So I feel for some of you, your person's friends feel like if you get together, you could, you know, create something amazing together, like create a business together. You could be like the ideal couple in their view. There's no ideal couple, but they feel like you could go into business together. And I'm hearing, this is not what I want. No, no, no. You know, hell will have to freeze over looking at that until that happens. So there's someone that's very determined for you, and it's like they can see you and your person's potential, and they don't want that to happen. For others of you, I'm picking up that there's the energy, you know, people are very intrigued by your connection, wanting to find out, wanting to know, you know, they wanted to catch a glimpse of any type of flirtation, because they are unaware as to whether or not you are going out. So it's a lot going on here. I wasn't expecting that for you, pile number 2. We're going to move on over to pile number 3. That was a lot. That was a lot. Wow. Pile number 3. Let's see. This one might be a little bit quick. Let's see. That one was a lot. That one was a lot. But for you, part number two, I feel like the mother is going to just feel like you're very independent and so forth. And for some of you, I'm picking up the mother may feel like you are even just something about the job that you have. They may feel like, oh, you're doing that job, but even though you're doing that job, you still take care of yourself. So there could be a bit of prejudice or like, I'm not sure if my child should be, there's something about your job, which a job is a job, right? As long as it pays the bills, it doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned, right? But the mother could be quite bougie or something like that, and they may look down on the job, or they may feel like, oh, okay, they're not making that much money, but they'll think they are in love with each other, so that I can't deny. So it's going to be an energy of just like accepting the connection regardless of them feeling like you're not making a certain amount of money. They're going to feel like, you know what, they actually do love each other. All right, wow, let's move on to pile number three. I was not expecting that. Let's see what your person's mother will think about you. Okay, so we've got the Star card and the Hierophant, King of Cups, Hermit, High Priestess. Okay, you or your person could be Aquarius, Pisces, or Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, Virgo, or Taurus. And look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcanas. So this is very important right here. All right. I feel like your person's mother is going to see you as a star. They're going to feel like you stand out. You're hard to ignore. There's something very bright about your energy. I'm picking up like Marilyn Monroe-esque glamour or something like that. You have a lot of shiny qualities. It could be your smile. It could be your hair. It's just your aura. It's your energy. You're hard to miss. And I feel as if your person's mother may feel like you are different. And although they are drawn to you, they feel like you are. This could have something to do with your person's mother not feeling like they quite know their child, because there's something different about you, very unorthodox. And they may feel like this can't get out, this can't get out. So your person's mother could be very, very religious. And there's a difference with you that they will be intrigued by, but they will feel like, what is the community going to think? So your person's mother may try and encourage your person not to date you. Or if they do continue to date you, do so in secret. Don't let this relationship get out. Unfortunately for some of you, your person's mother will see you as someone that is very friendly, very bubbly, very likable. So they will like you. But there's an energy here of your person's mother wanting this connection to be kept secret. Your person's mother may feel like your person should not marry you as well. But they will feel like your person is very much so in love with you. But your person's mother may say something like, I don't want to hear about your relationship. They may be aware of it, but they may feel like, I don't want to hear about it. Your person's mother may feel like you are dating your person to get money. You want to marry their child, to get money. And they may feel like your person is hopelessly in love with you, head over heels in love with you, not thinking straight. And they may want you and your person to be separated for some of you. Your person's mother will feel like there's a lot of depth to you. And they may try and they will struggle not to like you, but when they're in their reflection phases or stages, they will think back and feel that they actually do have a strong connection to you. They'll feel like they are connecting to you the same way that your person connects to you, and not in like a gross way, but like they will see why your person fell in love with you, because they will connect to your heart. I feel like your person's mother, I'm hearing for some of you, may have a change of mind. You and your person could be of different cultural backgrounds. This could be same gender connection or relationship, something along them lines. And I feel like after getting to know you, because there's going to be a sense of resistance in getting to know you, right? But after getting to know you, your person's mother is going to really fall for you. Like, they're going to really like you as a person and want to, it's like they're going to fall into a friendship with you. They're going to try to resist it, but you are hard not to like. And they're going to feel ashamed of their behavior towards you and their prejudice towards you. You know, your person's mother is going to see you as someone that understands them, someone that's deeply spiritual, someone that is very healing, someone that's very popular, and someone that is not out to get their child's money. Someone that is it's like they're going to value you as some sort of guru, because we've got the Hierophant and the Hermit card. These are very powerful cards. And we've also got the High Priestess as well as the Star card. But in terms of like healing and someone being spiritually powerful, so your person's mother is going to see that you're very spiritually powerful. They're going to feel like you rank extremely high. Your person's mother could be spiritual as well. So they will recognize it's real, isn't it? But I feel like their powers is going to be activated through connecting with you, because them being in the energies of being prejudiced because you're different from your person, whether that is in regards to your job. So they could be quite prejudiced in regards to the job that you have. They could look down on the job that you have. And they may feel like you're only connecting with their person because their person, sorry, I keep saying their person. They could feel like you're only connecting with their child because their child makes more money than you, and you could be very you could be very reliant on their child, right? But I'm hearing Beyonce and Jay-Z drunk in love. But they're going to soon realize, once they get over that initial, resisting to get to know you, because there's an energy of them saying, don't let people know about this relationship. Oh my God, is that the job that they got? They could be like looking down on your role, but once they get to connect with you, they're going to feel like, wow, this is a powerhouse right here. And I feel like you're going to activate, because to me, that's like their spiritual gifts are in this lamp, and your spiritual gifts are, you embody it, you wear it. And there's something around when you connect with your person's mother, you activating their spiritual gifts, you allowing them not to see you just for, what you don't have in your life. Some of you could be divorcee, some of you may have been divorced, and there could be something in your person's background that says if someone is divorced, then you don't date them or something like that. You may have been married before. Maybe your person's mother wants them to be with someone that, because I'm also picking up some of you are very sexy as well, so you could be very voluptuous, very curvy. You may like to wear revealing clothes, or you can have like a distinct look, like a star-like quality. Some of you could be like baddies, I don't know, but some of you really take a lot of, you put a lot of effort into your appearance. So your person's mother is going to feel like, oh my God, like what, they're going to panic when they first see you. They're going to think like, what is this? Because they could feel like you're very glamorous and very overt. Like your energy, your smegs, your energy is very overt. Like, even if you're covered up, some of you don't like to cover up, and sorry YouTube, and they might feel like, oh my God. Or you could be wearing like a lot of tight fitted clothes. They are just going to get the wrong impression at first. But once they get to know you, after getting over that, I don't want, what are you doing? They're going to feel like you're very intelligent and you have a healing energy to you, and you're very spiritual. There's something very potent and deep about your energy. Like, they're going to understand that you're not just a pretty person, or you're not just a handsome guy. Like, there's depth to you. You're going to connect to your person's mother's soul on a soul level, and they're going to feel like, I'm hearing they're a witch, or no, they're going to feel like they are one of a kind, or they're special. They're going to say that to your person, that one day, yeah, they're special. And they're not going to be able to formulate the words as to why, but they're going to know that there's depth to you, and you have a lot of spiritual abilities and gifts. You understand them. I feel like your person's mother may get so comfortable with you to the point whereby they start telling you secrets that they haven't told anyone before, but they'll feel like you are trustworthy with this type of information. They're going to see you as, like I said, like a guru. They're going to feel like you are important in the spiritual realm. If this person's very religious, they're going to feel that you are like an earth angel, is what I'm picking up. It's like being in the presence of a magical being. This is how they're going to view you after they get to know you. And it might go from don't be with them, or because they may see a picture of you and they may feel like no, 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 but no, no. But once they get to know you, I don't know why, but I feel like it's your energy, and you are old soul. So your person's mother's going to feel like you are an old soul. So how you look is not how you act. You're going to shock this person's mother. They're going to feel like you are emotionally stable and very authentic. They're going to feel, your person's mother is going to feel like you are very compassionate, very healing, very artistic in a sense. They may feel like you've got a beautiful speaking voice. They may find you to be very seductive, and this could be one of the reasons why they may not trust you at first or trust for their child to be with you. But once they get to know you, they will see that you've got a heart of gold and you have morals and you have values as well. Okay, so let's see what your person's friends will think about you. Okay, your person's friends will feel like you are the Empress. You could be a Libra or a Taurus, or your person could be a Libra or a Taurus or a Pisces or a Virgo or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Yeah, your person's friends will feel like you are a beauty. You're very creative. You're extremely stunning. You smell good. You look good. You have, I'm hearing you got like a regal essence about you. Yeah, your person's friends will feel like you are a great catch. Like, you are higher than the rest, is what I'm hearing. Like, your person could have like a lot of suitors, but some of your person's friends could actually fancy you as well. And they could just feel like your person has, won the lottery in a sense, but they will feel like you take great care of yourself. You're very beautiful within and outwardly. If you are creative, they will feel like you're extremely creative. If you are a mother, I'm hearing for some of you, your person's friends will feel like you should just like settle down with her or him. You guys should have a baby. There's something about, if you both have a baby, your baby will be stunning, your baby will be good looking. Or, your person's friends may envy your person in a playful way, like, wow, it must be so, they could like think about you and your person being intimate and just feel like your person's a lucky person to be with someone like you, because they just see you as like the ultimate prize. Your person's friends do actually value you, some of them, and they feel like if you are a mother, you'll make a great mother, or they feel as if it's only a matter of time that you and your person are going to have a child, because they feel as if you are very fertile, very voluptuous, very appealing, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Wow. So your person's friends feel like you are very spicy, sassy, charismatic, magnetic. Like, for some of you, your person's friends actually, they either fancied you or they fancy you. And they feel as if you are a looker, a head turner. You're very striking. They find you to be very funny, very likable, someone that is very animated, someone that is very chatty, someone that they can get on with, but someone that is obviously off limits, but someone that is got a regalness to them, charismatic, star quality. We've got the star card, we've got the Queen of Wands, like someone that's very glittery, someone that's very shiny, someone that is like, wow, someone that's got celebrity like qualities. They are in awe of you, and they are in awe that you and your person are together. There's something very powerful about you. Yeah, because we've got the Six of Wands. So your person's friends feel like you are of high caliber. You could be very popular. You could actually be on, in the public eye. You could be on social media. So your person's friends will feel as if they will look to you like you are a celebrity, like you're dating part number three. It's gonna be that type of energy. You got fans, but some of your person's friends may not be happy with the Temperance card right here. Yes. For some of you, your person's friends are gonna be like, you know what? Wow. Basically, they will feel like your person's friend. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. Your person's friends will feel like your person is dating a celebrity. They will feel like you're very ambitious. They'll feel like you're very successful. They will feel like you're magical, otherworldly, very charismatic, very beautiful, very social, very likable, easy to get on with as well, very sexy. Someone that takes great care of themselves, someone that smells good, looks good, knows how to dress. If you're known for your creativity, maybe singing, baking, cooking, they're going to find you to be very talented. They will feel like you are ambitious, you got your own things going on, you got your own hobbies, and you are successful. For some of you, your person's friends may feel quite unbalanced about this connection. This could be due to you both being of different cultural backgrounds, or there's some sort of difference. Some of your person's friends may feel like you should not be together because some sort of difference. It may make them feel unbalanced as well, because they may feel like now that your person is going out with you or dating you, where does that lead for them? What place do they have in your person's life now that you're together? Clarify Temperance card. Why have we got the Temperance card in the reverse, please? Yeah, I feel like for some of you, your person's friend or friends, because for some of you, they're like, oh my God, like, wow. But for others of you, they're like, nah, yeah, we've got the Tower card. Yeah, they may feel like I'm hearing you're shaking up the world, like, ever since you've come onto the scene, your person hasn't got any time for them. They may feel as if they have to compete with you because the Tower card rules Aries. Aries is all about competition. So some of you, your person's friends may want to be seen in the same light as you, because they may see how, they may try to compete with you or compete with, yeah, they may try to compete with you to get your person's attention, or they may feel like they have to outdo you in some way. So if they got like a female friend, the female friend may get very jealous of you and may try to compete with you. For some of you, yeah, they may feel like, King of Swords, they may feel like you are not a wish fulfillment and it's only a matter of time. Clarify Nine of Cups in the reverse. Your person's friends may feel like, for some of you, your person's friends may feel like your person is their wish fulfillment. But ever since you've come onto the scene, or they thought that they were your person's wish fulfillment, there's the energy of delusion here. But ever since you've come onto the scene, they see that your person is more happier, they see that your person is very attracted to you, and they may want to bring some sort of unstability. They may feel like you've brought some unstability into their life now. Now that you're here, their wish fulfillment is being taken away. So they may feel like you're spoiling things for them. You're taking their happiness away, their excitement, their joy away. Clarify King of Swords. Your person's friends may feel as if you are, detached. Like you don't want to get to know them. There is an energy of detachment from you because they may feel like you're worlds apart. So even though they may try and compete with you, there's an energy of them not being able to keep up with you, to know what you're going to do next. Yeah, see, 10 of Wands. They may feel like you have your energetic barriers around you. So they may feel like they can't get close to you. There is an intrigue with you, but it does suggest that you have celebrity-like energy where you keep certain things private. And I feel like you protect your energy. And it intrigues some of their friends. They want to know about you. You know how some people want to know about celebrities' life and what they're doing and who they're dating. That's what they want to know. But they want to learn about you so that they can understand why your person likes you. They do understand, they see that, but basically what I'm saying is that they feel like you have that energy of privacy around you, the way like a celebrity has the energy of privacy around them. And that for some of you angers some of them. They feel like you've brought some sort of disruption. Why do they feel like you brought disruption? Why? Yeah, because now, wow, this is the same cards as before. I need to shuffle them a bit more. They probably thought that they were your person's wish fulfillment. So this indicates that for some of you, yeah, they feel like you brought disruption because you've shaken up the status quo. Like for some of you, this could be different. You could be of a different cultural background than your person, and this friend or friends may have felt like they thought they knew your person's type, but since they started dating you, it's like, or since, you know, some of you may not be dating, but it's like you have exposed a part of this person that whoever this friend is or friends are were not privy to. It's like they thought they knew your person, but I didn't know that was your type. You know, I could see why, like, but I didn't know that you will be into, you know, there's something here. Because your person could be very reserved, they could be very shy, they could be, you know, very traditional, or they may have projected an image that they're very traditional, but they're a non-conformist with the Aquarius card. They are a non-conformist. They like what's different, you know, and this friend is very angry because we've got the Hierophant card in the reverse, Major Arcana, and the Temperance card. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, all in the ninth house. And I feel like your person's friend may feel as if your person is breaching some sort of code of conduct. Maybe this could be someone that you met at work, or they could be breaching, you know, some sort of values that they or are accustomed to. They could belong to the same culture, they could be of the same religious background or something like that, or the same country, and your person clearly likes people that, you know, are different from themselves, because your person seems to be very accepting, and this person is not accepting that your person is accepting. So there is friends or a friend could be people from uni, could be people at work that will not sit well to them that your person and yourself are an item, or that you like each other. They will think that it's wrong. They will think that it just shatters all their illusions. They will start getting paranoid, you know. Let's see. Eight of Cups in the reverse. They will feel like your person is maturing. Your person is serious about you. They will feel as if your person won't want to leave you. You know, clarify okay, why was this person, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they will feel as if your person is going to eventually settle down with you and marry you, you know, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and they will feel like, you know, even if they have tried to intervene, clarify the Queen of Swords, this could be a female friend, they will try and intervene, but they will feel as if, yeah, they were trying to intervene. There's a friend here, or some friends that may try and intervene and split you lot up, because they feel like the way things are going, it could result in a marriage, and it could result, because they will feel like your person's being very serious, but they will feel as if they have to intervene and stop this connection from going down a certain route. Nine of Swords, they will try and inflict some sort of mental anguish onto you. So there's someone here, a friend, that will feel like it's their duty to separate the two of you. Why do they feel like this? Because your connection will make them very sad. Because I feel like your person and yourself dating is indicating to this individual that they didn't know. It's someone that could be younger than you. They will try and block the connection. Clarify Seven of Wands. Yeah, they could be in love with your person, you know, or they may not have love in their life, and to see you and your person together, it's going to get them jealous. So for some of you, they could be in love with your person. For others of you, just seeing how your person loves you is getting them or will get them very jealous, or is getting them jealous, because it's how does your person's friend feel about you. And again, even though they may try to deny it, they do see you as someone that is extremely beautiful, both within and outwardly. Clarify, Ace of Cups. Why wouldn't they want... Yeah, because you're both from different cultural backgrounds. This person doesn't agree with it. They don't agree with it. So there's a prejudice or prejudice here. And why have we got the Page of Cups? Yeah, they will feel as if your person's ignoring them and that they're not seen. Yeah, they will feel like they're not seen. So you could be dealing with someone that is very insecure. Even if they don't fancy your person, I feel like the way your person dotes and loves on you will trigger this individual. They may feel like, no one looks at me like that. That's not fair. Clarify, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person is very insecure. This is like pick me energy. There's someone that's insecure. There's someone that just wants a lot of attention for themselves. And they may even want, yeah, they they could be competing with your friend to get like the 4 of Wands, right? And they could feel like, oh my God, they're going to get it before me. Pile number 3 and their partner going to get it before me. That's one scenario. Another scenario is they could like your person and feel like your person doesn't look at them like that. Why does your partner like you and not me? When I was trying to send off advances, your partner doesn't like me. That's another scenario. And there's a fear of them feeling like then they're not going to settle down ever, and it's not fair that you're going to get it. So they could feel like, yeah, there's something about marriage here. They feel like your person's going to marry you, or your person is going to invest in you, or you're more worthier than they are, and it's not fair. So that's why they may try and mash up this relationship, yeah, and stall it. So keep away from this person. So I feel like, again, this is split. I'm hearing 40-50. 50% of their friends will just be like, wow, you hit the jackpot. You know, 60% will be like, no, I've got to stop this. Or one person in particular, or 3 people in particular will feel like there's something going on here about them thinking that you're going to get something before them. So it could be like this person could be competing with you, even if it is a female friend that they have, or some of you, I'm hearing it could be your friends, right? But this is their friends, right? I should do another reading. What does your friends think about you? But for some of you, I feel like there's a person that is in a race to get married or something before you, or they feel like you're not deserving of the best because of some sort of background you come from. They feel maybe in their, where they come from, they feel like they're better than people. You know, there's something prejudice here going on. So your person liking you is triggering this individual like, no, it can't be. Or they could be trying to convince your person not to like you, and they just feel like your person is really into you. So they're going to end up settling down. This is mad. Okay, I need to burn incense after this one, but Spirit's saying they're not going to succeed. Just keep shining. You are seen in a highlight. Your one's a little bit controversial, plan number 3. Your one is a little bit controversial because it feels like, you know, there's people that are out to stop this connection, or Pacific person out to stop this connection. What's the advice for plan number 3? Because I feel like plan number 3 needs the most protection. What is the advice for plan number 3 in regards to your relationship? Move in silence. Don't talk about your relationship. Don't let people know about your relationship. Move in silence. Yeah, don't, if the person is trying to trigger you or break up the relationship, don't give them a satisfaction. You know, keep manifesting on your goals. Don't give them the satisfaction of knowing as to whether or not you and your partner are together. That's the first thing. Secondly, if they are aware that you and your partner are together, don't give off any information. Tell your person, do not talk about our relationship to anyone, so they'll have nothing to destroy. You know, if you are around these people, if you have to be around these people, it could be a work situation as well. Or some of you could belong to the same group, club, organization, so you can't get away from this individual. If they try and trigger you, which they will do, they're so predictable, don't let them see that it affects you. You know, count to 10. You know where it's coming from. Know that it's not personal. Know that it's baby girl, baby boy's own insecurities that they need to heal. You know, they're just trying to project out on you. You know, just try and keep away from this person. That's the best thing. And focus on what's going well in your life. Focus on your relationship as well. Focus on your goals. Focus on bettering yourself. Focus on your manifestations. Shift your energy. You know, this person's unhappy with their own life. They're very bitter, and you know, they're just, whatever they project out on you will definitely return back to them, because they're in refusal to doing some sort of inner work, is what I've got here. So I thought I should just add that for your reading. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I will speak to you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe, because you guys are not subscribing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I will speak to you all soon. Take care. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.